for
round
the
2.
teams that have struggled. So they really want to get wins before it is all over. And Megan Hart, we were focusing on her defense, but right away she makes us feel her offense. And you played for Coach Roger for quite a while, right? I mean, how is it to play under famed Coach Roger Goreyev?
Okay naman. Okay naman.
In just 3 words, you've summed it up. Okay naman. As Jorel Singh,
as a spiker and team captain.
28-year-old Jorel Singh from Jaja to Jo. Now was dug by Jorel. Tushova.
Wow.
Got it. Decided. In fact, they've been together for so long, they sound alike. Right?
Yeah.
You hear Coach Clint talk, and it's like you're hearing Coach under the now defunct F2.
You know, I saw her Instagram post recently, and she just shared her story about her being on a bench and playing in South Korea and everything, and now she's having the time of her life.
I mean, better than ever.
Yeah.
Tushova, knock it in. This is the spike of the set, brought to you by Duncan.
Just, you know, pwede mo nang abangan, pero ang lakas talaga eh.
Let's see if some adjustments are going to be made here. As you see Ebon with the attack. If the defense will adjust. Nice block by Esquera. Tushova. And that angle again. There is Bang Pineda for the pickup. Jo Maraguinot down the line. Singh keeping it alive. Tushova will try to get it over, and she is successful. Overpass. Saved by Tushova all the way from the end of the court.
Yeah!
Reinforcement. And yeah, she towers above the defense every single time she goes up. Jo Maraguinot. That is again dug by Singh. The back once again. I think you'd be a good basketball player.
I actually started in basketball.
See? That's what I'm saying. That's a nice push. Noria Lipa, very effective today as an offensive player.
I know, she's been scoring.
Making a run here. It's a 2-point game. Tushova with a short pass. Back to Marina. Oh, what a cut shot.
What a cut shot. You know, she received the ball. It was
down to 1. That's how good the run has been here for the Chameleons. Leila Cruz. They have Des Clemente. I mean, so many attackers can hurt you if you're the Chameleons.
And that's what's good about it.
What a run here for the black and green. Like Ebon gets a freebie, and she says, "Thank you very much." Now let's see if the technical timeout pauses the momentum of the Chameleons. Singh down the line, got it.
Yes, I was saying I would go to the smaller blocker and, you know, not to the number 1 blocker. And hanap ng paraan. And you know naman Singh can also have variations in her spikes.
That was a narrow second overall pick in the 2024 draft. Jaja Maraguinot to Laika Ebon. Cross court. Oh, Ebon very productive here in the opening set.
Yes, nobody was there for the defense of the Capital in the right position to get that really good angle spike from Ebon. Masyado madami.
Tushova passes. Passing has been good for the Solar Spikers. They finally convert.
Down the line. Smart move for Singh going through.
And I stand corrected. It is Laika Ebon with 4. Only 2 points so far for Jo Maraguinot. Permentilla right down the middle.
Single block, I think, for Permentilla.
Permentilla, the former Lady Falcon.
Yeah. Great setting for service errors. That's too much.
But they still lead by 4. Somehow. Ebon. The dig by Tushova. Singh against a double block. Off the block, it hit the antenna, so that's a side out for Singh and company. So a huge cushion here for Trisha Genesis and the rest of the Chameleons. Genesis, her first seconds on the floor. Nice block against Singh, kept alive by Tushova. Great coverage. Singh blocked again. And the save this time is no good. So no set points wasted for the Chameleons, Phil.
Nakaibabaw talaga si Megan Hart and naka-press in. That's why it's a solid block for her.
All right, Jorel Singh challenging the number. Because 8 out of the 12 will move on to the quarterfinals as Singh gets us going here in set number 2. Laika Ebon. Got it. Laika Ebon, so difficult to cover that lefty shot.
I'm a swimmer.
As well.
Hindi.
I thought you were. Joe Maraginot rejected. There's coverage, but not good enough for the Chameleons. Credited for the block and her first point. Solar Spikers up by 1. Pass is no good from Fermentilla. This is a good-looking run.
Almost half a set.
Sing with a great pass. There's a block by Esguerra against Ipak. Sing Diegos backs it in. First attack point for Diegos. Meantime, Jaya Atienza in the game for the first time. She had 1 point against the Cool Smashers, and that lost to Tushova. Cut shot. Joe Maraginot was right there, but just could not control the power of Tushova.
Yeah, cannot be controlled.
Tolenada.
11 serving 17. Genesis with a pass. Joe Maraginot with a tip. Scores again. Maraginot now matches.
She went for the drop ball.
Tushova. Nobody there on defense.
Domi, she just went for it.
12 now for Tushova. 6-point game. Genesis passes. Here comes Joe Maraginot once again. Doromal picks it up. Sing. Block. Nobody there. And the defensive zone for
The line to papadaan kay Jam Maraginot, but it was Jam Maraginot actually blocking her, and no one was.
meantime, Julia Ipak with a good serve. Trisha Genesis got it.
Cross-court hit.
I really love
Trisha
Trisha Genesis' energy.
First point for Genesis. That cross-court hit, forcing Coach Roger.
Because right now, Nxled Chameleon, the outside hitter is Ebon's contributing.
Yeah. Maraginot,
Yes.
Fermentilla. Nice dig coming from Esguerra. Ebon. Picked up by Tolenada, so somebody else will set. Here's Singh, blocked again. Big and hard. I mean, if you're Jarrell Singh, you try Jaja, you get blocked.
So, you know, it's really challenging for Singh. Like, anong iisipin ko, saan ko papadaan? It's a tough...
It is an 8-point lead now. Well, there's a side out for Des Clemente.
Make a play with that quick play.
Spikers winning in 4 in the second game today. Good pass. Genesis will try again. That is popped up by Tushova. Tolenada. Tushova asking for it, but it didn't look like she was ready. Pineda to Genesis. Doromal picks it up. Tushova, much better pass, and that's the result. Chameleons, and they're 3 points away from a 2-0 advantage. Tushova, back row. That's on the line.
Right now, Iris Tolenada just going for their...
Des Clemente. Clemente picking it up off the hit by Joe Maraginot. Tushova, touched by the block, saved by Joe Maraginot. Ebon hits it. Again, another dig coming from Clemente. Tushova, yes! Hard, there she is. Joe Maraginot, by the way, with 10 points. Is their biggest scoring output this conference. Joe Maraginot going for 11. Sidniegos picks it up. Here's Tushova. Maraginot picks it up. Will get it back. No, overpass coming from Hart. Battle at the net. Won by Ipak.
Siguro pag nakikita na.
Yep. Not a good pass from Fermentilla. Joe Maraginot. What a dig coming from Doromal. Tushova. Chance to set it up. Joe Maraginot. Got it. 11 points for Joe Maraginot. And it's another 5-point win for the Nxled Chameleons.
Rally for both teams, and Joe Maraginot finished the set. Just again, single block, and miss time actually si Doromal. Pasan papadaan. So I guess yung pag-add kay Patio ng Dain, because she is a former beach volleyball player also.
Yep.
So yung, alam mo yun, yung wrist action na iba-ibang angle.
Well, you know, she also told me that they were reminded for the need for more grit. They need to dig deep and show that they truly want this win. In the huddles, it's clear that they're not just battling their opponents, they're also fighting to regain their confidence and hopefully, you know, find that spark that has driven them in the previous.
Serving for Nxled.
Tushova, got it. Des Clemente with a serve. Permentilla, not a good pass. That's an ace.
Service
For
ace.
Clemente.
Confidence then.
Very high. Ebon. Tushova. Pounds that one in against a solid double block.
Coach Roger said set 1 and set 2. So 9 points sila sa stock. So let's see how they get over this.
Ipak. There's your answer, Phil.
For CAPITAL1.
10 serving 5. There's a nice defensive play by Pati Orendain at the net.
Great.
Back to the biggest lead at 8 points for the Solar Spikers. Genesis block. Nice play defensively by the rookie, Leila Cruz.
Stopping Genesis. And yun nga, kailangan din talaga ma-establish ng Solar Spikers ang kanilang blocker.
Genesis for the serve.
11 serving 18. Ipak with a push. Chance ball here for the Chameleons. Ebon. The save is good. Another freebie for the Chameleons. Permentilla bounces it off. Cruz, 3 straight points for the Chameleons. All right, here come the Chameleons. 12 serving 8. They were down by 9. There's a block against Cruz. Ebon, back row. Pati Orendain with a dig. Tushova. Gervina keeping it alive. Through the double block. Another chance ball that will come up short. Genesis will score. This is 4 in a row for the Chameleons.
Maka pull away.
Serving Genesis.
Genesis has been serving very well. Tushova will get a touch. There's a block. Polinada picks it up. So Rivera will set. Tushova will hit and knock it in. That is going to be point.
Serving.
Played for UP for 4 years. Jaya Chansa with a good serve. Pati Orendain gets it through. Chacha Maraginot picks it up. Here comes Permentilla off the block. Polinada keeping it alive. And it's going to be a free ball from Rica Herrera. Genesis. Hard block. Oh, what a play at the net by Ipak.
Great team effort, you know, Pati and Ipak. Binabantayan
For CAPITAL1.
Megan Hart. Good reply after the timeout. It's a side out for...
Coach Chen has been rotating a lot of his players in this game.
He's looking for a combination that'll work here in set number 3. There's Megan Hart with 11 now.
That was a great attack, you know,
They
Ipak.
really need a lot of offense and a big run. This Clemente puts the Solar Spikers at set point. 8 set point advantage for Pati Orendain and the Solar Spikers. And right now, if you're the Chameleons, you're looking at set 4 now. Tushova will tip. Pineda will set it up. And there's Luna with her first hit of the match. Tushova to put it away. Got it.
Yes.
Genesis will be in the starting lineup. Replacing Maraginot here in set number 4. Meanwhile, Pati Orendain is in the starting lineup. The third set.
And I feel like nung third set, nakapuntos si Marina. So, unti-unti nag-gain ng confidence itong si Solar Spikers.
There's coverage by Pineda. Ebon. Polinada picks it up. Rivera will set it.
Free ball.
Permentilla. Cross court is good. Attack.
Permentilla for the serve.
Service ace, back-to-back points for Chiara Permentilla, and that is the spark plug that...
The Filipinos Live app where you can download and subscribe now for only 149 pesos a month. Now back to you, Eric and Phil.
All right, thank you, Lexi. Well, that defense that you've been talking about, that Pineda told you, Lexi, right? And the Solar Spikers are on a 2-game winning streak. Joe Maraginot cut shot. Pati Orendain was right there. Tushova back row. Yes.
Again and again, back-to-back points for
Tushova. And she passes her 32-point output in the last game. She has 34 now with an ace.
Stop Tushova.
Easier said than done, though. Tushova in the back row now. Polinada passes. Ipak will score.
Ipak has been consistent, actually.
Ipak with 5 points. Chacha Maraginot to Joe Maraguinot, the push. And from the back row, that's 35 points now for Marina Tushova.
Oh, to be
Yeah, she's 25 years old.
Yeah.
Joe Maraguinot, Tushova, she's been scoring, she's been digging, she's been doing everything. Pati Orendain is blocked. There's Esquera. A nice defensive play. The lead has
Serving for Nxled.
ballooned to 6 now for the Solar Spikers. Leila Cruz asking for it. Nice. On the overpass. It turned out to be an easy play. Maraguinot disguised.
Service.
So a 2-point run here for the Chameleons. Tushova off speed. Picked up by Esquera. Tushova passes again. Ipak. Esquera with a set. Permentilla backs up for the hit. Orendain, Tolenada. Leila Cruz. Yes!
Down the line.
Great down the line by Leila Cruz. You know, it was a rally and
And that's it. 7-point game. Permentilla fires one in.
Permentilla.
actually that's
down the line.
the down the line has been her strong spike.
Service. Esquera.
4-point game. Leila Cruz. Down the line hit. Popped up by Tolenada. Orendain. And that'll stop the 4-1 run by the Chameleons. Another great side out for 5-point lead for the rookie Leila Cruz and the Solar Spikers. Good pass. And a quick hit there by Megan Hart.
Middle attack.
The Solar Spikers tried to.
Hart. Serving.
But the Chameleons still down by 4. Pati Orendain. Wow, what a shot.
Through the ball.
Back to a 5-point lead. Pati Orendain out of the University of St. La Salle in Bacolod.
Actually, kalaban ko siya. Palarong pangbansa. Let's be.
Permentilla.
I love her consistency.
Kiara. Permentilla.
Tushova pushes against the blockers. Megan Hart, that is dug by Clemente. Tushova tries again. Maraguinot. Oh, what a nice dig! Went over the net and turned out to be the perfect play for Doromal. Solar Spikers. Meanwhile, 3 players in double digits for the Chameleons, but it's not been enough, at least in the last 2 sets. There's a nice hit.
Nice play
Luna.
for
Luna.
Jaja Maraguinot and Luna.
For VLSU Lady Spiker, May Luna.
Megan Hart.
12 serving 16. Tushova. Picked up by Jaja Maraguinot. Here's Joe Maraguinot. Pati Orendain again in the defensive zone, doing a great job. Ipak, dug by Hart. Maraguinot. Doromal picks it up. Tushova. And that's point number 36.
16 points, Joe
Serving for
Maraguinot.
Nxled.
Conference high for the former Lady Eagle. Tushova, block, and it falls outside. Tushova now at 37.
Joe Maraguinot serving for Chameleons.
Pati Orendain with the left hand. Permentilla pushes.
Permentilla.
Back-to-back points for the Chameleons.
Serving Maraguinot.
Short serve. Tushova, back row. And that is far, too far for Jaja Maraguinot. She is 7 points away from
Serving
tying
for CAPITAL1.
her
Record.
biggest scoring game. And there's a quick side out by the Chameleons. They need a lot more of that. Esquera with a serve. 16-20. There's a nice block by Hart against Clemente. Back row to Tushova. And Tushova now at 39.
Serving
Sorry?
for
Fatigue
CAPITAL1.
could be a factor already. Not
Not yet, not
Okay.
yet. Parang okay pa naman sila.
There's
Ay,
well,
23-17 is the score in favor of CAPITAL1.
May Luna popped up by Leila Cruz. Tushova. And Pineda right there defense. Permentilla again. Blocked by Tolenada, but there's coverage. Luna backs up for the hit. Pati Orindin digs it up. Clemente is turned away.
Kasi kung hindi, yung dalawang block, doon na lang kay Marina.
5-point game. Tushova. And that'll be point number 40.
Grabe. Ang sarap panoorin. Or ang sarap nakakampi. Si Marina Tushova. Yung alam mo pupuntos ng pupuntos for you. Tushova, again.
There's Joe Maraginot. Saves a set point.
For Nxled, guest player, Megan Hart.
19 serving 24, 5-point game. And that'll do it. Iris Palinada puts it away and ties the game at 2 set apiece.
For this deciding set.
Meanwhile, for Coach Gorayeb, still the same starting lineup that includes Pati Orindin. Tip. Cruz picks it up. Tushova. That's 41. Genesis bad pass. Here comes Joe Maraginot. Bounces it off the block, and this is gone.
Maraginot. Off the serving for Nxled.
I expect Tushova. No, Clemente gets a touch, and Clemente delivers.
Finally, a clean
2-1. Genesis much better pass. They go to Megan Hart. Oh, popped up by Doromal. Great defense. Tushova. Joe Maraginot flying in. Pati Orindin. Tushova gets a touch. And that'll be 42.
Wow. Grabe si Tushova. This is historic. Record-breaking ba ulit?
Looks like it. There's a nice dig again coming from Doromal. Free ball for the Chameleons. Hart with a push. Tushova will get another touch. Pineda picks it up. Joe Maraginot bounces it off the block. Joe Maraginot and the Chameleons keeping it close. Almost an ace. Tushova with a hit. Pati Orindin wasn't ready, so a chance ball here for the Chameleons. Megan Hart. Orindin. Tushova. Got it. Conference record, 3 points from setting a new one.
Feel ko mga 48 siya.
Could be. I agree with your guess. Genesis could be Genesis first with a nice point by the Solar Spikers. Lead is 5-2.
Down the line.
Down the line for Permentilla.
Solar Spikers.
Genesis. Tushova. That is 44. They just can't match the firepower of Marina Tushova, who now has 44 points, 1 point away from her personal best and conference
45?
record. Could be
The
45
block?
if
Was that her
they
block?
give her, because the errors of the Chameleons are hurting them. Permentilla will sit down after serving it. Side, there's an ace for Toledana as the Solar Spikers now 7 points up.
Serving Toledana.
Only 5 points away from the win in a 5-setter. The Solar Spikers. The big question, I think that's on everyone's mind, is will there be enough points for Tushova? Or opportunities for Tushova to break the record? There's a 5-point game. Running attack for Ipak is blocked.
Here we go.
Here's Tushova. There it is, 46. A new conference record. Marina Tushova with 46 points. Make that 47 off a service ace. She continues to break the records. Marina Tushova. If I were Tolenada, that would be the plan. There's a nice hit by Genesis. It's returned. Maraginot goes back to Trisha. Blocked again. And it's Ipak with a monster block.
Trisha Genesis serving.
Pati Orindin. Good effort to save it. Orindin with a dig. Tushova. 48!
48!
8 match points for Tushova and the Solar Spikers. Esguerra. And gonna give it to Tushova. 49? 49 points! Marina Tushova!
Wow!
What a game! What a performance! What an offensive juggernaut for the Solar Spikers.